Okay, very good. Perfect. All right, guys. Great. So let's start over here. Welcome to the session from week number 5 of our level basic 2. I have here a question for you to start to warm up. Okay, look at the pictures. We have different pictures over here, 10 to be precise. Okay, and what orders do you think we can express according to the images? What do you think over here? So look at number 1. On number 2, we have a sign. Number
Be
3 as
quiet.
well. Okay, it has a sign. Okay, very good. So let's write the one that Paola mentioned to us. Be quiet. Oof, let me change the color because the color cannot be red. Okay, perfect. Be quiet. What about number 2? On number 2, what do you think could be the order, the rule?
Don't fish.
Okay, yes, look, it has a fish in it. Okay, so would be don't fish. All right. Number 3, Mafe. What could be the rule or the order here on number 3?
Dan use the cell phone.
Okay, don't use the cell phone. Okay, perfect. Don't use the cell phone. Number 4, Juan Camilo, what could be the order or the rule here on number 4? Juan Camilo, can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher.
There you go. Okay, tell me.
I don't know.
On
Explain.
number 4, what do you think is the order or the rule here? What could be? What could it be?
Don't.
Turn.
No
You
recuerdo
remember,
cómo se.
how do you say
Girar.
this one? Right. Right. Turn right. All right, good.
Y
Tell me.
¿eso es un phrasal verb o no podría ser un
No,
phrasal verb?
no. This is just a phrase, okay? Turn right,
Okay.
okay? And it's phrasal, okay? A phrasal verb, all right? Juan Camilo?
Yes, teacher.
The pronunciation, phrasal verb.
Phrasal verb.
Okay, good. Perfect. On number 5, what do we have, Paola?
Don't smoke.
Exactly. Don't smoke. Okay. On number 6, Mafe, what do we have? What do you think is the possibility?
¿Cómo se llama eso? Wright escribe algo. No me acuerdo muy. No me.
Okay, don't worry. Yes, it is to complete information, but what we use is fill in. In this case, is the application. Look at the word that we have here. The application, okay?
Okay, teachers.
Fill in, it is a phrasal verb, Juan Camilo. Fill in, okay? Number 7, Juan Camilo, what do you think could be the recommendation, the order, the information that they are giving to us? Juan. Number 7.
Sorry, teacher.
What do you think could
Um,
be the information here?
don't
Don't.
don't don't step the floor.
Don't step.
Step or
Okay.
step?
Step.
Step.
Steep is something that is very upright, so it's hard to hike. Don't
Okay.
step.
Don't step the wet floor.
Okay, but you need here a preposition on the wet
Wet
floor.
floor.
There you go. Good. On the wet floor. Okay, good. You got it, guys. Okay. So if you notice, we have very short phrases to indicate, to express, to tell people some information, right? Could be positive or could be negative. Okay. So what we're going to check today is we're going to learn how to express orders, suggestions, advices using imperatives, okay? And we're also going to learn about collocations and vocabulary, okay? So let's start with the first one, with the imperatives. So imperative sentences are different type of sentences in which we can make a request, we can make an invitation, a command. Remember that a command, it's like an order, okay? It's a word similar to order. And we can also give an instruction. So let's check the examples that we have over here. If we're making a request, we are saying, for example, packing of clothing for the cruise. Or if it is an invitation, come over at 8. If it is an order, sit down. Or if it is an instruction, turn left at the intersection. Okay, so these sentences can be used. We're going to use imperative sentences when we want to express our orders, commands, requests, sometimes advices or instructions. Okay, remember that this is the use. Oops, let me change the color. This is the use of the imperatives. It's very important to know always why do we use them, in what situations, in what cases, okay? Because when I understand the use, I am going to express it better, all right? Now, so let's check some examples over here about the imperatives and some characteristics, okay? They don't have a subject. When we say, for example, don't fish here, for example, if you notice in this sentence, we don't have a subject. We're not saying Ana, Camilo, we, they, the idea, the object. We're not saying anything of that. So it's important that you can identify that the imperatives do not have subjects, okay? The verb is the one that starts the imperative sentence, okay? And the verb is always in the base form, so no conjugation for our verb. That's why we say, for example, sit down, okay? Fíjense que I'm not saying to sit, I am not saying sitting, I am not saying sits or seated or mentira, sat, okay? Sat could be an option, pero in this case, we're not transforming or changing the conjugation of the verb, okay? It is in the base form, okay? Now, when we want to use it, for example, in the negative, okay, we are going to pay attention or focus that we are addressing, we are like giving the message to the second person. It means to you, okay? We are expressing the message in the second person, okay? We can use affirmative imperatives or negative imperatives. We can use them, okay? And they always, not usually, they always finish with a period or an exclamation mark. Remember this, which not very strict, my exclamation mark. This is an exclamation mark, okay? They are never used with question marks. So we don't say sit down. Nope, that's not possible, okay? Always with exclamations or periods. Oh, and I'm going to switch to Spanish just to be very, very clear. Un exclamation point, un exclamation mark ya tiene su point here. Entonces, si yo estoy escribiendo una sentence, like for example, listen to me, fíjense que I place the exclamation mark y yo no vuelvo a poner un period, okay? Because the exclamation mark already has the period, all right? Okay, so remember, no questions, never, no questions.
Teacher.
Excuse me, yes, Paola?
We can just...
Can
we just put a point?
a period.
A period.
Yes, you can do. That's why we're
Okay.
saying that you
Okay.
can always end a period or an exclamation mark, okay? Any of the two, okay? Good. Remember that as we check, they can be affirmative or negative. We have the two options, the two possibilities, okay? So we can say things like, if we want maybe to be more kind, no quiero sonar de pronto tan order, ¿cierto? Como de sit down, I can say, please take a seat. And I am telling the person to sit down in a nice way. Yes, Juan Camilo, let me finish the negative and then I let you ask your question. And if we're using the negative as we checked before, we're going to use the form don't or do not, okay? We're not using doesn't, no doesn't in any situation, okay? This is not correct. So we use do not, or we can also use the contraction, okay? Don't, as we prefer. Remember the context, if it is formal or informal. So we can have things like do not touch the hot stove, okay? Tell me, Juan Camilo, what is your question?
Teacher, in the imperative sentences, so an invitation can also be seen as kind of suggestion
A
in
kind.
the speaker English.
A kind.
Kind.
No. When we use imperatives, you are not
Because-
making suggestions, okay? You make an invitation that can be formal, but it's not a suggestion. You are not asking the person, can you, that is a suggestion, or could you, as a request, sit down, please, or could you take a seat? Can you notice the difference? In here, we say, please take a seat, okay? Or please sit down. Got it? It's not a suggestion. It's kind of an order, okay? A command, as we checked before. Listo? Not rather than a suggestion, but more as a recommendation, but a recommendation that needs to be followed, okay? It's not optional. I'm not telling the person, would you like? No, I'm telling the person, do it, okay? Now, let's check some examples. Tell me.
It's a order.
It's kind of an order, yes. But look, I can tell the person, sit down, or I can tell the person, please take a seat. Same when you say, for example, digamos, of course, there are levels of politeness, okay? Politeness, okay? Is not the same. All of these are orders, but it's not the same if you tell the person, for example, and forgive me for this one, shut up, that to tell the person, please be quiet. Can you see the difference? I am expressing the same order, but I am using different words and different tones according to the politeness. If I want to be formal or informal, this is very informal. It's super rude. Okay? It's very, very rude in English. When you tell a person to shut up, it's very, very rude. Okay? Instead, you tell it, please be quiet. Okay? Or please keep silent. Got it, Juan Camilo? So please notice, hay maneras también de expresar esa order, okay? And there are levels of formality and of course politeness. No es lo mismo que yo te diga, me perdonas ahí el example, ¿no? Como cállese o cállese la boca, que si yo le digo, por favor, haz silencio. ¿Cierto? It's the same here. All right?
Right.
Okay. Let's check some examples here. Please turn off the TV when you leave the room. Here I am asking the person to do something. It's not like an order, okay? But I am asking a person to do something, okay? Walk straight ahead and turn until, you see the red door on the right. If you notice here, I am giving a direction or direction as you wanted to say it, okay? On number 3, we have shut the door quietly so you don't wake the baby. I don't want to wake up the baby, so I am telling the person to do something, okay? To do an activity. And on number 4, we have don't forget to close the window before you go. All of these are very similar, right? They are, let's say, not kind of, bueno, es que when we say orders, we say, for example, sit down, be quiet, keep silent, yes? Stuff like that. But in this case, we're making, let's say, more como requests, kind of requests or invitations también. It's an invitation, a request to do something. Okay? All right, questions about the imperatives, guys? Okay, let's move on. So remember, if we want to express a negative, like when you want to tell the person don't do this or that, remember that we're going to use, remember that we said that we are referring to the second person of the subject pronoun, which is you. That's why in the negative form we use don't or do not, okay? And then we're going to place the verb, okay? Sin el to, okay? Only the base form, con su base form, okay? No es tanto un infinitive, but more the base form, okay? Entonces, don't eat, Of course, if I am writing, remember that writing is more formal, I can say do not eat. For example, in the libraries, do not eat at the public library, for example, okay? Do not dance, don't run, don't sleep at work, or don't work here, for example. With the verb try, we have a special particular characteristic. With try, we say in the negative form, try not to. Try not to eat at the public library, okay? Fíjense que in this case, it's a request, an invitation, kind of, okay? Only with try. No es que yo le voy a poner entonces to all the verbs, run, not to, sleep, not to, no. It's with try, okay? Perfect. Let's check some more examples so you can guide yourselves. If we want to give orders, we say things like come here now, sit down, line up, immediately, be quiet, or listen to me. These are orders, okay? If we're giving instructions, take a rest twice a day. Open your book on page 10 or read the passage carefully. All of these are instructions. Please notice we don't have subject and the verb is on the base form. If you're giving a warning, like from the images that we checked before, don't stand under the tree. There is lightning, okay? Están cayendo lightnings. Bueno, I'm not very good at drawing, pero let's see. Okay, do not smoke. It's bad for your health. Or do not drive too fast. The road is icy. We can also use imperatives to give advice. Study hard and you will pass the exam. Eat vegetables as a part of a healthy diet and exercise at least 3 times a week. And of course, if we are using signs, okay, like the ones that we checked earlier, or the ones that maybe we have in the traffic, we can just say give way to let other people pass, stop, don't litter, don't throw garbage, drive slowly, don't walk on the grass, and no speeding. So we can also use imperatives for signs. So if you notice, imperatives have a lot of possibilities, not just orders, but we have different options here. Okay? Got it? Be sure to update the app. Make sure to charge your phone. Remember to back up your files. Don't forget to reset your passwords or try not to use public Wi-Fi networks, okay? And the negative that we just checked, okay, with the don't or do not, remember that the not goes before, after, okay? And with try, we say try not to. Try not to talk too long. Fíjate que no decimos try to not, no. It's the opposite, okay? Are you ready to practice, guys? So over here, we have some imperatives and some words from the box. So we are going to complete the imperatives. We're gonna make the imperative using the different words that we have from the box, okay? So I'm gonna tell the first 3. These are going to be for Juan Camilo. The next 3 are for Mafe, and the last 3 are for Paola. All right? Don't worry, I'm gonna give you time and we're gonna read the sentences before we do them, okay? This is a library. People are studying. Number 2, when you get to the corner, right, until you see the park on your left. Number 3, check your answers before you hand in your exam papers. Number 4, come with us unless you really want to. Number 5, thank you for coming. Take a seat. Number 6, the bus leaves on time every day. Don't. Number 7, that. Turn it on to see if it works. To plug in first. And number 8, out. A car is coming. Don't the road now. And then the last one, where's mom? She's taking a rest. Please don't her up. Questions about the vocabulary, guys? Maybe? No? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Tell me, Paula. No? No questions?
No, no
Okay,
question.
thank you. Okay, all right. I am going to give you 2 minutes. Okay, let me set my timer here. 2 minutes for you to solve it. In Zoom, next to your name, you find a pencil. So next to the pencil, it says anotar. So on annotate, you can write the answers here, okay? Entonces, if you have this tool in Zoom, in your Zooms, okay, please write over here or type the answers de una vez, okay? So if you have the options in the option in your Zoom, please complete the sentence over here, okay? If you don't have this option, write in the chat and I will paste it, okay, over here. So 2 minutes, guys, starting now. Go ahead. Are you guys ready? Or do you need more time?
I'm ready.
Okay, Mafe, Juan Camilo, are you ready or do you still need 1 more minute?
Yes, I'm
Ready,
ready.
teacher.
Okay. Bueno, one more
Ready.
minute. 1 more minute, don't worry. Paola, could you annotate here, right over here on the screen? Did you check the option?
I think so.
But I don't see your writing over here.
I'm writing right now.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, good.
Ay, no, eso es muy difícil.
It's practice, but it's not that bad. No, pero tienes también la opción de text. hay una T de text para que you don't
Okay.
have to write manually, ¿ok? Hay por ahí
Okay.
una T de text, ¿ok?
Okay.
Listo, listo.
Uh,
Eso, perfect, perfect. ¿Viste que es más easy?
uh-huh.
Because the other one is too difficult. Okay, don't worry, I will organize it, okay?
Ay, se me borró la otra.
You have the same.
Ahí arriba es after.
Here, don't after? No.
Here, no, no, en la 7, in the 7.
Number 7, but you already have after.
But
Don't worry, don't worry. It takes time. It takes time. No problem, no problem.
I can erase aquí.
Mafe, I don't see your answers. Did you write here on the screen or on the chat?
Okay, teacher. My sentences or
Pero sí, the idea is that you can write them here. Mira, que puedas escribirlas here como Paola is doing. Juan Camilo the same. The idea is that you can write the sentences here en la pantalla.
okay, teacher.
Okay?
Okay. Nota.
Ay, no.
Teacher, ¿cómo
Okay.
cómo se hace? Es
There
que
is
no
a
sé cómo
tool,
escribir la
ahí
pantalla.
cerquita en tu nombre te sale una herramienta que es como un pencil y dice anotar.
Ah,
Ahí por ahí cerca a tu
Ay, se me
name.
borraron, no.
Bueno, you tell me, don't worry, okay?
Uh,
Uy,
the
Juan se
7.
nos
Remember,
fue.
remember
Y
that
aquí tenías
30
after,
60,
¿cierto?
after
Okay, y
the
number
clock
8,
is turned. Look
look,
out, a car
yes.
is coming. Don't cross the road now.
Okay, listo, perfect. Mafe, you
And
can dictate to me your answers and I'll do it. Okay?
yes, teacher. No sé cómo.
No, por eso, dictate to me your answers so I can write them. Juan Camilo left.
Okay, teacher.
We're going to check if
Eh,
Juan Camilo comes back. Okay. If not, bueno, then we complete them. Okay, so Mafe, your answers.
Be calm with us unless you daddy want to.
Okay, on number 5. On number 5,
And
Mafe.
thank you for coming. Please take a seat.
Okay, listo. Let's check. Juan Camilo, tell us your answers, please.
Teacher, me faltó la six.
Number 6, Mafe, tell me.
The view sleeps of time every day. Dan, dan, ay, ¿cómo se llama? Dan smoke.
Okay, we're going to check. Juan Camilo, your answers. Number 1, B.
Quiet.
Continue reading, please.
Be quiet. This is a library. People are
Library.
studying. Library.
Library, people are studying.
Teacher,
Okay. Number 2, Tell me.
¿No podría ser bookstore?
No, because in a bookstore you buy books. In a library you take lend books. You borrow books. So those are different places. Okay?
That
For
is okay.
example, if you are in, no sé, Bogotá, there is a library that is called La Julio Mario, ¿cierto? Santo Domingo. That is a library, okay? Or, for example, I forgot the name of the other one. Bueno, good. Pero un bookstore sería Panamericana. Can you borrow books from Panamericana? No, you need to buy them. No te prestan nunca books. Okay, so those are different places. Okay, Juan. Number 2, please tell us when you get
to the corner, turn right.
Okay, turn right.
Cross until you see the park on your left.
Ooh, here we have a conflict. Okay, porque tenemos un cross que Paola también usó por allá, down. And then we have turn, que no lo veo. Turn, after, never, always, please. Be, continue, remember, smoke, don't, first, then, late, look, and wait. We don't have turn, my friend. We don't have turn. No puedes usar turn.
Why, teacher?
Porque no está en la word box. You have to use the words from the word box. So turn
Okay,
is not
has been
possible.
used.
No, it's because it's not here. Look, after, never, always, please, be, quiet, continue, remember, cross, smoke, don't, then, first, late, look, wake. You don't have turn. There is no turn. So think about the word. What could be the word? In this case, we could say continue, right. Continue, right. And then
Or be,
cross. Tell me, Paola.
or be.
Be right? No, because we're giving instructions. We're giving directions. When you say be right, it means that you are right.
In that sentence it's doing directions.
Exactly. But when you say be right, you are referring that you are right. Que tienes la razón. So it's not the same. Okay?
Okay.
Listo. So it could be continue over here. Okay? Number 3, Juan Camilo.
Please check your answers before you hand in your exam papers.
Okay, answers. We don't pronounce the W. Answers. Okay?
Answer.
Yes.
Why answers not correctly?
Because in Spanish, el inglés no es fonético, no suenan todas las letras. So you don't have to pronounce all letters as in Spanish. No es un idioma fonético. Hay muchos sonidos que no suenan en las sentences. And we don't say answers. Okay? It's answer. All right? That's why. Okay, you said please. Por acá tenemos otro please. O sea, tenemos aquí un conflict con unas words, con please y con cross. Okay, let's continue. Mafe, become. We cannot use 2 verbs at the same time. Be es un verb y come es un verb. So this is not correct. We cannot say become with us unless you really want to. Tú ya tienes la action. So the only possibility is the negative. Don't. Don't come with us unless you really want to. Okay, Mafe?
Okay, teacher.
Entonces, and here we have don't. Okay. Number 5. Please read number 5, Mafe.
Thank you for coming, please.
Continue.
Take a seat.
Exactly, we use please take a seat. So in this one, Juan Camilo, instead of please, we could use always, which is another word that we have here. Porque nosotros no decimos always take a seat. We say always check your answers before handing the exam papers, okay? So in this case, we're going to use always on number 3, all right? Okay, number 6, Mafe. The bus leaves,
And the bus leaves on time every day than smoke.
pero que tiene que ver the bus arriving on time con smoking. They don't have relation. So in this one, smoke is not possible. If the bus arrives on time, what do I have to do para no perder el bus? ¿Qué me están diciendo? Don't
Don't be late.
Exactly, y tenemos de hecho 2 spaces here, Mafe, si te das cuenta tengo 1 and 2. So in this one we have to say don't be late. Okay? Listo.
Okay, teacher.
Number 7, Paola, please go ahead.
Remember that. Turn it on to see if it works. After to plug in first.
Okay. No sería, bueno, after to plug in first, I would say
Never plug it in
exactly,
it
because
first.
the recommendation is to check if it works. Imagínate si tú lo conectas
Uh-huh.
and then you turn it up, it explodes. Exactly.
Never.
Entonces, never. Listo, good. You know, espera un segundo so we can
I know.
change this one. Never. All right. Listo. Good. Please, Paola, number 8.
Look out. A car is coming. Don't cross the road now.
Exactly. Don't cross the road now. Y por aquí teníamos un cross.
Uh-huh.
Which one do we change? ¿Qué hacemos? Ya lo miramos entonces. We have wake, tenemos look. Okay. No, mentira, sorry. Look, ya la habíamos usado here. And late and be. Okay. So we have over there a problem with the words. We have to check them. Okay. And number 9, Paola. Where's mom?
Where's mom? She's taking a rest. Please don't wake her up.
Exactly. Don't wake her up because she's sleeping, right?
Uh-huh.
Entonces, here we have that. Okay. So what do you think? What do we do with this cross and cross?
No. It's coming down.
What do you think?
I think the 8 is the good.
The good answer?
Yeah.
So what do we use the number 2 to replace?
When you get to corner, continue right.
What could be the option there?
After.
But we cannot say after until.
And
This is the
until.
problem. Okay?
First, no.
No, in this case, we could say, in this case, don't cross the road. Yes, as you were saying. And over here, when you get to the corner, continue right. And then, until you see the park on your left. Okay? ¿Listo? ¿Ya? Got it? Okay, listo, good. Kind of tricky, no? But that is the idea, so that you can practice. Here I have a game. I'm going to show you the game so you can practice later. We're just going to do one part of the game because of time. But the game is super easy. So the idea here is that we can make sentences with the imperatives. So I'm going to ask, you're going to organize or unscramble the sentence, okay? So over here we have, the me please pass in salt. How can we make the imperative here? Who wants to start? I'm going to start with Paola because it's the order that I have here. So Paola, please organize the sentence.
Please pass
Exactly.
me the salt.
Okay, give me a second. Please pass
Pass me
me the
salt.
salt. Okay, listo. Good. Number 2, Mafe. Please, Door, answer the. Look at the capital letter. Here you have a trick.
Okay, teacher. Please, answer
Pero
the door,
please.
please.
Okay, you change it. Answer the door, please. Okay. Juan Camilo, number 3. Lunch, don't your forget.
Don't forget your lunch.
Okay, good. Listo, Paola. One more round and then we continue. Please speak English in.
Speak in English, please.
Speak in English, please. Okay. Mafe, me wait, please for.
Please wait for me.
Wait, exactly, for me. Good. Listo. Next one, Juan Camilo, the last one. With your play sister nicely.
Play
Play
nicely,
nicely.
sorry,
Yes,
with your sister.
with your sister. Perfect. Okay, I think you got it, right? You got it. Okay. Of course, we're not gonna finish all of them, but as you notice, you have them all correct. All right. So now let's move into collocations. Okay. What do you know about collocations? Is there anything that you know maybe or no idea? No? No, anything? Okay, we're gonna check. So collocations are combinations of words that go together, always. Esto es un poquito más technical. There are different types of making collocations, okay? Of course, no es que yo pueda crear la que yo quiera como yo quiera. No, there are specific collocations, but you can identify them because there can be a combination of an adverb, an adjective plus a noun, two nouns, a noun plus a verb, the verb plus a noun, a verb plus a preposition, or an adverb and a verb. So let's see, bitterly cold. So it's super cold. A big failure, okay? Action movie. Fíjense que no decimos movie action or no sé, a movie of action. No, we say an action movie. Lion roars, the sound of the lion roar. Have lunch, escape from, and greatly admire, okay? Of course, there are different collocations, as I was telling you. O sea, son words que siempre van juntas, okay? I am not going to change. Entonces, we have heavily armed, for example, if we're talking about a bellic context, okay? Or
Teacher, I have a
highly
question.
impressed. Yes, Paola, tell me.
Is similar are separable and non separable phrasal verbs?
No,
Similar.
no, because these are not phrasals. These are collocations. In phrasals, you have always a verb, a preposition or a
Okay.
verb and an adverb. But here,
Okay.
fíjate que I can have two nouns, I can have a verb and a noun and a verb. So no, it's not the same. Here you
Okay.
cannot separate them. Okay, no puedes
Okay.
decir heavily, he, armed, no. Okay. For example, highly impressed. I am highly impressed with your performance.
Okay.
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 Son words que siempre van juntas. Okay. Big failure, a big mistake, or a big surprise. Okay. I agree to. Fíjense que yo no puedo poner I agree you. No, I agree to you. Okay. Or I agree to bring the cookies, for example. I agree to bring, mejor que el de to you. I agree to bring the cookies, okay? Belong to. This pencil belongs to my sister. Consent to, react to. For example, cheesecake. In some cases, it can be just one. Child care, una guardería, a child care, a corporate finance. Bird sings, doctor advised. No, casi nunca decimos the doctor recommended. Doctor advised to take pills. Teacher thought, have a drink, have lunch, have breakfast. Badly injured, badly needed, and close examined. Okay, entonces fíjense that we have different combinations. Hay un montón. Don't worry, we're just going to check few of them, okay? So collocations is when we have two or more words together, okay? It's a combination that sound right to native speakers, okay? And they use it all the time. That's why we learn collocations. No es como algo que nunca se usa. No, we use it a lot, okay? And we make these combinations. Si yo me pongo a armarlas on my own, it could sound unnatural or wrong. For example, the color of the hair. We don't know, in English, we don't say she has yellow hair. That's not correct. The correct word is she has blonde hair. Blonde hair is a collocation, okay? So we learn them so we can use words accurately, correctly, because we need to sound natural, fluent, and because we're learning or expanding our vocabulary, okay? Fíjense here, we have some examples. We say fast cars or fast food. Nosotros no decimos quick food or quick cars, no. A quick glance, okay? Or a quick meal. We don't say a fast glance or a fast meal, okay? Got it? Questions about this?
Okay.
Okay. And there are some common collocations that you already use, that you know, like do homework. It refers to the schoolwork that students must do or complete at home. Okay, do a favor. Okay, we don't say, can you make a favor? No, we say do a favor. Okay, it's when you help somebody. Take notes. We don't use write notes. For example, when you write down important information to remember later. Or, for example, take a break. So when you pause from an activity for a short time to relax or recharge. Fíjense que ya hay unas que ustedes ya conocen, ya usan, okay? And we have lots of collocations. Of course, I don't have to learn them all. Hay un montón. But you can learn the basic ones, okay? Crystal clear, good enough, best possible, safe and sound, como seguro, okay? Neat and tidy, super organized, the best ever, okay? Sick and tired when you're exhausted, close together, cercanos, right now, that's a collocation, all alone, by yourself, almost certain, dead ahead, only just, pretty well is also a connotation of quite enough. Aquí hay unos examples, okay? But we're going to pay attention. The most common ones are with have, with make, and with do, okay? For example, have a bath, have a drink, have a good time, have a haircut, have a holiday, have a problem. Fíjense que yo no digo, for example, no sé, do a problem or something like that. Have a relationship, have a rest, have lunch, have sympathy for a person, break a leg, which is good luck, break a leg. No es literal, no? No, I'm not telling, oh, go and break your leg. No, okay? It's just good luck. Break a habit, break a record, break a promise, break a window, break someone's heart when they break your heart. Break the ice to start a conversation, break the law, break the news, okay? And break the rules. Juan Camilo, tell me.
Teacher, the collocations can be expressed as requests for favors to persons or people?
To people, no persons, to people.
Oh, to people. Yes?
You could tell a person like, have a bath. For example, if the person is stinky, go and have a bath. Yeah, could be. We use them in normal conversations like every day, okay?
Okay.
Pay a fine, pay attention, pay by credit card, pay cash, pay interest, pay someone a compliment, darle un cumplido a alguien, se dice pay someone a compliment, pay someone a visit, to visit somebody, pay the bill, pay the price. In Spanish, we have a similar one, no? Pagar el precio. And pay your respects is to show respect. Okay, make a difference, make a mess, make a mistake, make a noise, make an effort, make furniture, make money, for example, make money, make progress, make room, and make trouble. Okay, fíjense que hay a lot of collocations, okay? And here, we're going to choose the best word. We have 3 different options with do, have, and make to complete the sentences, okay? So let's check each one of them. I hope to do, have, or make my own business. I don't, many hobbies. Number 3, my wife usually the bed rather than me. Number 4, many countries, problems with obesity. Number 5, a mistake in my IELTS reading last time I took the test. Number 6, my break at work at 3:15. Number 7, reading a lot, a real difference to your IELTS score. And number 8, I'm planning to a holiday in June or July. So let's check number 1. I hope to, just say the answer. Go ahead. What do you think? Paola?
Have.
To have my own business. Okay, good. Number 2, Mafe. Please read the whole
I
sentence.
don't. Okay, teacher.
Yes.
I don't have many
Exact.
hobbies. Many hobbies.
Many. I don't have many hobbies. Okay, Juan Camilo, number 3. My wife.
My wife usually makes the bed rather than me.
Exactly. Rather than. Okay, Paola, number 4. Many countries.
Many countries have a problem with obesity.
Obesity. Okay, good. Mafe, number 5. I
did a mistake in my IELTS
IELTS.
the last time I took the test.
IELTS. This is a test, an international test, which is IELTS. No, we don't say
IELTS.
do a mistake. Okay, we never say do a mistake. The collocation is make. Okay.
Okay, made.
Entonces, in this case, is made in the past. Okay.
Made.
Exactly. Juan Camilo, number 6. My break.
I have my break at work at 3:15.
Exactly. Paola, number 7, reading a lot.
Reading a lot makes a real difference to
Very good.
your score.
Okay, number 8, Mafe. I'm planning
I'm planning to do a holiday in June on July.
July. Nope, in this case is to have a holiday. Okay, that is the collocation.
Okay, teacher.
Have a holiday. Okay, bueno, good. You learn new collocations. Okay, and I have a game for you before we finish with more collocations that we use. Okay, we're just going to do the first 5 and then we're gonna finish because of the time. Okay, so let's wait till this loads. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send it to you through the chat so you can check. Okay, so let's see. We're going to choose the correct answer. We're going to tap. I'm a party because tonight I'm a party tonight because it's my birthday. Making, doing, having, taking, or giving. What do you think? Anyone?
Having.
Having. Good. Number 2, did you, your homework, make, do, have, take, or give? What is the
Make.
collocation for homework?
Make.
¿Segura? No, it's do. Do your homework.
Okay.
Exactly. Who you permission to do that? Made, did, had, took, or gave?
Have?
Have, you think? When it's had, and actually, no, it's give permission. ¿Listo? Give permission es
Okay,
la
teacher.
collocation. Listo. Sammy, birth to a baby. Como dar a luz, ¿no? Boy named Jeff. Made, did, have, took, or gave? What do you think? ¿Qué se les ocurre ahí that could be?
Gave.
Exactly, gave birth, or give in the present, give birth. Okay. Number 5, we didn't mean to hurt his feelings. We did it just to laugh. Make a laugh, do a laugh,
Make.
have a laugh, take a laugh,
Make.
or give.
Make.
Make a laugh. It's have a laugh. Okay. Listo. Wait, Juan Camilo, the next one. When you called me, I was the shopping, making, doing, having, taking, or giving.
I was doing? No.
Doing.
Doing.
Yes, doing the shopping. Okay. ¿Listo? It has more exercises for you to practice more collocations in sentences, okay? And that will be all for today, guys. Thank you for being in class with me today.
Thank you, teacher.